Hello, and thank you for registering in A Manager's Guide, Successful Leadership. This course provides an understanding of leadership concepts present in the workplace. The purpose of the course is to help make you a better manager by providing you with knowledge on what makes a good leader, by discussing the types of leadership, by discussing the methods and processes of successful leadership. The course teaches knowledge from different areas and delivers selective knowledge applicable to aspiring managers, first-time managers, and even to experienced managers who are looking to improve their skills. Now let's think about the problem with some of today's leadership training processes. Have you ever managed an employee that asked a million questions and never gave up depending on you? Ever managed an employee that felt stressed throughout the day and looked to you for help? Now, it is best to try to answer these types of questions within a psychological context rather than a business context. If you ever take a look at something like the project management body of knowledge, the modern leaders, they're not always taught to lead from a human perspective, but from a generated science of procedures and documentation that don't provide you with the quick insight into human behavior that you need to progress, and heck, even just to survive in today's organizations. Therefore, this course is meant to fill in some gaps in traditional management training. Now, for aspiring managers, first-time managers, or experienced managers, this guide will provide a fresh, new, and valuable perspective, one that is often overlooked in today's documentation-oriented and procedure-oriented management roles. In the first section, I'm going to introduce the course and the management profession. In the third section, I'll discuss the main types of leadership. In the fifth section, I'll discuss leadership methods and processes. Now, throughout some of these sections, I'm going to discuss some everyday practical management principles that you can apply directly to your work. And the information will guide you towards becoming a better leader and manager. So why did I decide to put together this course? Well, it turns out that there is a common theme within my diverse background, which works well for this course. As part of my career, I've gained over 6 years of experience working for organizations both large and small, and as an independent contractor. I've worked in various fields, as an IT support admin, as a web developer, as a computer technician, as computer sales, as an independent film director, and as a manager of 2 businesses. In terms of my educational background, I hold a bachelor's degree in psychology and computer science. I've also been accepted as an associate information technology member of ASTTBC, where the board recognized that my academics are at an applied science technologist level. In addition, I have also studied electronics engineering technology. And my experience as a manager in 2 businesses are some of the experiences which convinced me to teach this course. In addition, my exposure to different styles of managers throughout my IT career has prepared me to discuss on the topics of leadership. I also found leadership to be a centrally important aspect of the independent film projects which I directed and project managed. Therefore, I decided that an interdisciplinary construct of a course embodying the concepts of psychology, management, leadership will be what will be of most use to leaders in project endeavors, work endeavors, or life endeavors. Now, that was quite a lengthy introduction, and I'm almost done, so let's get to the course. In this course, you will find that there are quite a few theoretical concepts. I'm going to mention one point about this. I always had to do theoretical study in school, and sometimes I felt that we should just jump to doing practical things. I learned that there really was a purpose to all the theoretical training. In the end, what I learned was that doing things without a solid theoretical framework is just going to end up in low productivity and working towards the wrong direction. Understanding the background theory or the details of how something functions is going to give you a professional advantage. It's going to allow you to do the right thing and with the least amount of effort and with the least amount of mistakes. By understanding grounding theory and real-world applicability, you will be prepared to think and act a great deal of challenges that will come your way when trying to lead within the organization.